Earhorn.
Right. Ugh, I'm tired already. Ah. What am I doing? Hello and welcome to episode 13.
I think it was 13 last week, wasn't it? It's
No.
14 this week?
No. 13. It's 12 last week.
No.
13 of the Earhorn podcast with me, Alfie.
And I'm Alex.
Hello. Good week?
I'm glad last week's over. This week's been going better so far. I've not really done much, it's only Tuesday.
No.
Nah. Yeah.
I mean, we recorded last Wednesday.
Yeah.
So what's happened in 6 days?
Well, Thursday. What happened Thursday?
You look like you've grown as a person.
I feel jaded. I feel weary since last Wednesday. Thursday was just a day. Like, nothing special.
Right off.
We just fuck off Thursday. Friday I went out to a talk on... This can sound really wanky and pretentious. I went out to a talk on beauty throughout the ages. So like how beauty is depicted, how old age is depicted in artwork from throughout the ages.
Right, just old age.
Just old age.
Right, that's very specific.
It was, yeah.
You know what would be more douchey and pretentious? If you gave the talk.
Yeah, well, yeah. I didn't...
Was the person who gave the talk pretty douchey and pretentious?
It was just three women.
Yeah. I can imagine what they look like.
It was funny though, because one was dressed like... Two of them were dressed all snazzy, and one was just dressed like shit. She was just there in like a jumper, like an old granny jumper and some like jeans.
Were they all old?
Yeah, they were fairly old.
You know why? Because no one else would care other than three old people.
How old age?
How old age is depicted in art.
But it was good. Like, we went to the talk.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was actually. I enjoyed it. I felt very intellectual.
Well, if you got there, everyone sat down and went, testing. The same! And left.
Yeah. Dropped the mic and just, what's up?
It's never changed. They're all old.
They're all old and ugly. But that was the whole thing, is that like it's always old age being depicted as really ugly and disgusting, and like witches and nuns and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah. Pretty on the dot.
Yeah. I mean, they're not wrong. But no, it was good. And then
now old people want their fucking... What is it? Oldism now?
Yeah,
ageism.
Yeah.
Fuck off, man.
Yeah.
With all the isms.
I think Carol Vorderman was big on it, but she's like... She doesn't even look...
She's like not even that old.
No, she's like middle-aged.
I mean, she is old. She's older
than me.
60.
She's older than me.
She's like 60s.
Yeah.
I mean, she doesn't look it.
She looks
yeah,
banging.
why is she involved? She doesn't even look old.
She likes to bang.
That's not a problem.
Yeah.
She's going to look old when she's like 140.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake, Carol Vorderman. She's on everything.
She's not very
like,
nice
you've
either.
had your time on Countdown, now fuck off.
Getting greedy now.
Yeah, she's on like game shows as like the celebrity guest.
She's not a celebrity.
Fuck off.
Though,
No,
is
she's
really?
not a celebrity. She was
talks
on
a lot.
Countdown. That's it. That's all she did.
She's just a pin-up girl for letters.
She was like a middle-aged man's wet dream for like 40 years straight. Now she's gone.
She's irrelevant.
Yeah, they literally brought in a younger model. That's literally what they did.
Oh.
Yeah, she's really fit.
But I think that was the whole ageism thing. It's like, oh, but she's younger than me. It's like, well, you're getting old. You can't hold the letters
Look, when
up.
you die, it's not going to just leave a void. Someone's going to fill it, for fuck's sake. Carol Vorderman.
If you're listening.
For fuck's sake.
But
She's an
all I
avid
say,
listener.
yeah.
She hates it, though. She complains every week.
Emails in every
Yeah, she's the one email I get on my Gmail every week complaining about what we talk about. Rape and like paedophilia and everything. Whenever we talk about it, I get lists and lists from Carol Vorderman. Carol Vorderman, it's been a long time coming. Go fuck yourself, love. Alright? Fuck's sake.
She's kind of fit though.
I would.
Yeah.
I would, yeah.
But then I tell her at the end, like, you're quite old still. It doesn't change anything.
You're a mess. I just put my clothes on. You're a mess, Vorderman. You don't deserve to be on TV. I'm glad they replaced you. I am. She's kind of a bitch.
She's a bit of a cunt.
Yeah. That's like 4 straight minutes of slating Carol Vorderman.
I could go for longer. I could go all night.
This is the tip of the iceberg of my hatred of Carol Vorderman.
She has done many things to piss me off.
Yeah.
over her extensive career. That's because she's been around for too long. That's why she pisses me off so much.
Yeah, but she's had an extensive career in one thing, doing Countdown.
Like
That's it. All she knows is maths and letters.
It's like Cilla Black, though. But she just didn't.
She's full on dead now, though. So. Well, she was on Blind Date for like 3 years, and then like nothing. She did nothing after that. Yeah.
I thought she was known for Blind Date.
Yeah, she was known because it was a big show, not because she was like really big. You know, it's not like she ruined the show that night by dying. Blind Date had been off the air for a good 20 years. Because I remember when I was very young.
Yeah.
It's been off the air for like 18 years.
I kind of want to watch it again though.
Oh, it was great. I fucking love it.
Should we explain to the viewers the premise of Blind Date?
They know what it is. There's even an American version. I don't know what. I think it's literally called Blind Date.
I'm glad that we said it though, because I don't remember what the whole fucking thing was about.
Oh, really?
I kind of remember like bits and pieces, but I don't remember the format.
Alright, well, basically, starts off...
Oh, how we gone from like, no, I don't know what it is.
I have like vivid memories of just like... I used to get so invested. Right, so starts off with a man or a woman, just on their own. Tell them a bit about themselves. Oh man, we should make like a fake episode of Blind Date.
We should.
That'd be fucking great.
Yeah. I think I just saw the light bulb up there. Just
bong, fluorescent bulb.
Yeah, that's relates to the Earhorn thing. I'm guessing. Like, isn't it?
Oh no, not really.
Okay.
My kitchen light.
Oh right, okay.
It dings. Anyway, so it starts off with a man or a woman. I don't really know how they chose that. I think it was like show to show, or it might have been a man and woman per show. Who knows? I would know if I wikied it, but fuck it. Wikied it. I've never said that before. Ooh. Wikied it instead of Googled it.
Slipped it right in.
So, it's gonna make another banging Carol Vorderman joke then. Fucking dogs. So they tell you know Cilla and the audience and the people at home about themselves, but it would be like snappy.
Okay.
Like, I'm John. I'm a carpenter from London, and then everyone would like cheer and like and then it would go on to the other three people, opposite sexes.
Okay.
It was like 90s, so whatever. We should have a gay version. Ooh, that'd be a good one.
We should do like what we should do is we should get someone like specifically Connor on his dating app and then be like, look,
yes, Grinder.
Yeah, and then get them to
Blinder. Yes.
Yeah, and
Grind date. Oh, no. This is incredible.
The ideas are
Grind date. We're making it. I'm going to cut that, and then we're going to make it.
That sounds
in like 10 years. We're going to make Grind Date.
Because I think as well, like if you so like we can cut this again, but if you invited,
I'm not going to cut it.
Alright,
yeah.
If you invited,
no one's going to do this.
If you invited 3 people around from Grind, I'm thinking like here in your house, like invite 3 people.
I'm not inviting random Grinder people to this house.
Then you bang them, and then Connor can go on a Grinder.
Yeah, he can go on a separate date.
Yeah.
He can just watch me bang 3 random dudes.
You give the feedback, and then that he chooses based on that which one to take on a date with him.
That's a great idea, yeah.
But no, I think, or maybe you could do it like we say like, oh, come to a bar, we're gonna do like a blind date thing with you, and then.
Oh no, I'd have like a set.
Okay.
You got to do it on a set.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm thinking like impromptu for the Earhorn.
Because they've got to be like not being able to see them but hear them. That'd be really awkward for a bar, shouting down the end of the bar. He likes sausages.
We're still on the phone.
No, fuck off. It'll be on a set. I'm not doing it like next week. This is a good idea for like down the line. You can't steal this now. You can't make Grind Date without me. So
on the brains.
So the main bachelor or bachelorette of the show would ask the 3 contestants 3 questions. It'd be like, oh, I don't know why I keep going to carpenter, but I'm a carpenter in my spare time. What do you do with your spare time? And then they'd come up with like just off the cuff, really like saucy questions, saucy answers. And then after all that, the person would choose who they like the most based on voice and like personality, and then they'd see him. And it's like usually they'd get like the fit one, but sometimes there was like a really ugly one on there, and they'd get them. So it was like and then they'd go like on a date. And then, like, between the 2 rounds, you would see last week's couples go on that date, right? So it was a good show. That's it. That's literally the whole show.
Okay.
And I think it sent. I think right at the end it says like, of like when you see the last week's couple. I think they say like, will we be meeting again? Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And then it's like, no. Mostly it was no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as true love.
It's good, dude. What the fuck? Bring it down, Jesus Christ. God damn. That's like for a good 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's a good start.
Carol Vorderman, A Blind Date. Wasteland Workshop came out yesterday. Today, sorry.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I played it for like 20 minutes.
Good?
It's really good.
Really good?
Yeah, well, it just, it adds a bunch of stuff.
Just the same thing, but more.
Yeah, just more of the same, which is good. And I deleted everything in my base to build it all up again.
Okay.
And turns out you need a lot of concrete to build concrete stuff.
Ooh.
And I had none.
Ooh.
And they've taken away that cheat you can do.
Oh.
So I'm gonna have to go out and buy a load of concrete in the game to actually build stuff. But the stuff I've seen looks really good. Yeah. It's just really simple.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I still haven't finished Fallout. I'm literally halfway through the last mission.
It's what is it, April?
Yeah, I've been playing it for 4 months now.
It's April, man. Come on. I finished it in like 4 days. And I was like perusing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? God, did I tell you the end?
Yeah, well, you told me about you haven't told me the end, but you told me about
there's not really spoilers, to be fair.
Okay.
It's a Fallout game.
Yeah.
You win.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, I'm
Do you know
literally
what I mean?
like, at the bit that I've saved that, like, I'm taking the railroad route, and the father's in his bed, like, about to die, and I'm just there standing over him, and I was like, oh.
You're like at the end.
I'm literally at the end, but I just haven't done that last little bit.
Do it. That last little bit is leaving for the last time. That's it.
Yeah.
And I shot him in the head at that bit.
Yeah, I in one of my saves, so I saved him just before he's there, and then I got my knife out and just stabbed him.
I had one where I just went in and killed him, like off the he hadn't even spoken to me yet. Like Sean shuts down, I walk in, shotgun him. Everyone is after you, and you can't teleport out.
Yeah.
So you're fucked if you do that.
Wait, is that
when you first talk to Father
in like before the mission?
Yeah. You're fucked if you just kill him because you can't get out.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. It's not. It's bullshit. Because I really wanted to do that. I wanted to just show up at a random point and be like, "Yeah, I'm fed up." Bang.
Yeah.
I couldn't. I tried it, but I couldn't. Oh yeah, there are a lot of games coming out. Speaking of games. Speaking of a game. And now I'm like, I've got to a point where I'm not going to get all the games. I used to get every game that came out, basically. And I'd be like disappointed 80% of the time, but then you'd get a good one. Like especially like birthdays and Christmas, I'd ask for games, but then they'd just be poo. Do you know what I mean? So I've got a list of 5 games that I want that are coming out this year.
Can I guess one of them?
Yeah, go on.
No Man's Sky?
Oh shit, that ain't on there.
Oh,
yeah.
Is Ratchet and Clank one of them?
Yeah, it is. That's number 1. That looks really good.
It looks really
good. It looks like the first Ratchet and Clank game.
Yeah.
Before they went shit. It looks really good.
I saw the IGN review, and apparently it's really apparently it's a lot of fun.
Really?
Yeah.
I love them games.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. That's one of the only ones I'm gonna get.
I'd be so nostalgic, man.
Yeah.
And
it was so much fun. It kind of reminded me how fun the first one was when I saw the gameplay.
Yeah, when it's like you get your ship and you fly to the different levels and you go around the levels and you collect bolts.
Oh, I love that shit.
Yeah.
And then you can replay, because I remember replaying it so many times because I wanted to get that big rhino
gun. Yeah, and you're collecting bolts the whole time.
Yeah.
You get the rhino or the rhino 2 in the second one. They were fucking good games, man. And then the third one you could customise your ship, which was actually really good. Yeah. And then after that they went a bit weird, the games. Ratchet and Clank. Oh, there's a film coming out. April 29th. Ratchet and Clank film.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So they're like the film and the game are coming out pretty close together.
Okay. I can't say I've heard about the film.
Yeah. Well, I heard about it a few months ago. Now it's gone quiet, and then now I'm starting to hear a few things. But I'll watch the shit out of that shit.
Yeah.
Uncharted 4 apparently is incredible.
I really want to play it, but I haven't played any of the other ones, so I don't know.
Well, get all of them out. Well, there's a collection, Uncharted collection that came out, 1, 2, and 3.
PS4.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And it's like £30. It's like it's cheap for a game.
Yeah.
But it's all of them.
Ooh.
So get that. play the fucking all of them.
And then just get
Yeah, I didn't play the first one. I played the second and third.
Yeah.
Love them.
Really?
They're probably like my favourite games.
That's the thing, is everyone says such good things about it.
Naughty Dog. You can't go wrong with Naughty Dog.
I might have to.
Yeah, the fourth one, some gameplay came out. I didn't watch it just in case.
Okay.
There was like, I like getting a game and being like, ooh.
Yeah, everything's fresh. Yeah.
But it looks.
It does look incredible.
It looks great, and apparently the gameplay of it looks fucking incredible. Like the best game.
I've seen GIFs and like just the graphics and just everything about it looks stunning.
Looks fucking great. Them games are stunning. Like in the third one, there's this whole sequence where you're, a cargo plane that opens from the back. You're in one of them, opens, and you're getting thrown out of it, right, with all the cargo.
Okay.
So you have to climb up the cargo back into the plane,
Yeah,
but then it disconnects, and then you're in a desert for ages.
Okay.
For like a good hour of gameplay, you're in the desert. It's fucking great.
Is it linear gameplay or is it free roam or is it like?
It's linear. It's
Oh, right,
linear.
okay.
Yeah.
But that's not a bad thing.
But they do it so well.
Yeah, I mean, there's not that many. I feel like games are quite evenly split between linear and non-linear these days.
Yeah, like Ratchet and Clank is like halfway.
Yeah, it's like a kind of a good mix actually.
But yeah, it's like linear, but it's still fucking great.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Fair enough.
And you played Last of Us.
Yes.
It's very similar to Last of Us gameplay wise.
Alright.
But it's more like full on action, not like sneaking around.
Okay,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
You can be sneaky. The fighting in that game is fucking great. Like the gunplay and I don't really use guns, I just run around beating the shit out of people.
Yeah.
It's fucking incredible. Speaking of Naughty Dog as well, new Crash Bandicoot games coming out this year.
Really?
Yeah, for like new consoles.
Oh, cool.
They haven't released any fucking information, or if they have, I just haven't looked. I just saw a picture of Crash Bandicoot 2016. That's all I've seen.
That's pretty
but I
exciting.
have heard that it's coming out this year.
Is it going to be like Ratchet and Clank where they like kind of remastered but then also add on to the original
I don't
concept?
know. I don't know what they're going to do, because there's different people like different parts of the Crash Bandicoot kind of universe.
Okay.
Like the first, I like it all. Like it's all 3D running down, like, or 2D. You know, it's hard to say what they're gonna do. But
Okay.
I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna do what Sonic should have done. Because Sonic games now, it's just a joke how terrible they are. Sonic Boom came out like I think it was last year to like, and they was like, don't review it. They wouldn't let people review it. Because they knew it was shit. Like, they knew it was shit, and there's people who made the game, and they knew it weren't finished, but they just pushed it out for Christmas.
I hate that, though. I really
But that's
do.
happened for the last two Sonic games. But
Okay.
and there's this video online, I can't remember who it was by or whatever, but I'm sure it would be easy to find. It's of this guy saying what Sega should do with Sonic, and it's like, he redesigned Sonic, he's like, oh, you should do it like this, there should be puzzles, and you know, he's fast, so you should actually go fast instead of just going through fucking caves and shit like Sonic Boom does.
Yeah.
And like, he just designs his Sonic game, and it's like, oh, I'll play this shit out of that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's so Naughty Dog's being busy. Oh, plus this is in my randoms, but Last of Us 2 is being brainstormed.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's in the early brainstorming stages.
That's very exciting.
So they're very busy, Naughty Dog, at the
Yeah.
moment. And because Last of Us is like my favourite game.
I think
fucking love it.
a lot of people agree with that.
Yeah.
It's just stunning in terms of like,
Plus the fucking film's coming out.
yeah.
So yeah, Naughty Dog does not have their thumb up their ass. They're like getting shit done. They're like how Bethesda was like last year.
Yeah.
Speaking of Bethesda, oh man, these segues, man.
Jeez.
Doom is coming out this month.
Okay.
Looks fucking great.
Does it
man.
actually?
Yeah, like I watched a stream, Rooster Teeth stream. Why am I out of breath? I walked. They had like a little tournament with the online. Looks fucking great.
Seriously.
And it's just like there's no reloading. It just reloads automatically.
Kinda cool.
There's no cover or anything. It's literally just run and kill demons.
Like the original Doom.
Like the old original Dooms. And it just looks good, man. It just looks like fucking like it looks like it's really fun. Just meaty fun.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And not
like
to
you're not
going to
get bored.
Yeah.
At all. That looks good.
I don't know if I'm going to get Doom or not.
This is a list of like I'm definitely getting.
Okay.
Probably not when they come out.
Yeah.
Because I haven't got money.
Yeah.
But eventually I'll get them.
That's what I'm thinking about doing. Like maybe just put it on a list.
Same goes with Hitman. Like I'm not going to get it straight away because every month they're releasing a new episode.
I've seen kind of some cool.
Although it's not episodic, for fuck's sake. But that's people are saying it's really good.
Yeah.
Like it might be episodic, but it's really good.
Yeah, fair enough.
So when that fully comes out, I'll get it.
It's like with The Walking Dead though. Like as good as it was, having to wait so long for different episodes, you just kind of.
Plus the special edition for Hitman looks fucking great.
Yeah.
You get like a model. Like I got the special edition for the last Hitman, Absolution. It's in Ireland.
Right.
You get like
bobblehead.
The massive bobblehead.
Yeah.
Of 47. This one looks fucking great. It's 47 is in his Requiem suit. So the white suit, in his funeral.
Yeah.
Remember when we used to play that?
Yeah.
All the time. Blood Money.
And we didn't know that you could get up.
Yeah. And then one day, he was just like playing around. Oh my god, he got up! And then you just kill everyone at the funeral.
And that's the thing, we spent so long just watching him die at the end of that game. We were just like, oh, this is a really depressing end
and
to
then
the
you
game.
was just like, I remember you was just like playing around with the control, and he got up.
Because it started vibrating.
He was like,
I was like running around like, what do I do?
Mental. We just thought it was the end of the game.
Yeah. Oh man.
That was so cool. And then like you kill the guy in the wheelchair right at the bottom of the gate, like he's trying to get out, and you're just like, bang.
Do you remember we used to play that opera level so often we just used to kill everyone?
Oh my god, there's a sea of people on the floor.
We used to played that level at least like 50 times.
But we'd get it perfectly as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. And the one in the street when there was just too many people to kill. When it was like Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
There was just too many like people in bird suits walking around. And there was just too many people to kill. You just like shoot into the crowd. People wouldn't even run.
No.
Because like the AI weren't there yet. But there'd just be like just people dropping. What a game.
Yeah,
fucking
good.
hell. And when you like upgraded the silver ballers fully, people just fly across the room.
Oh, yeah. Fully automatic with those huge scopes on them and stuff.
Just like stupid. Like it wouldn't even fit in your suit.
Yeah.
It wouldn't even fit in the fucking briefcase it brings along. Oh, what a good game. So yeah, Hitman. And they say it's like Blood Money as well.
Which was my favourite.
Which was the fucking best one. And Detroit Become Human.
I've not heard of this.
You've probably seen the trailer for it.
Okay.
They released it was like a teaser. I thought it was just a short film. Right? It's of a robot being built. This woman robot, right? Cyborg.
Okay.
No, it's not cyborg. It's full on robot. And as she comes into existence, she starts asking questions. Right? And the guy who she's talking to, like the guy making her, because it's on an assembly line, and she's like asking questions, and she's like slowly being built, like her hair being put on, like her skin colour changed, and like her leg being put on and stuff like that. And she's asking the person questions, and they're like, "Oh, this unit's defective. It's asking questions." Like,
it does sound familiar
because she's asking questions of her like existence.
Yeah.
And he says like, "Oh, disassemble, blah 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 blah," and she starts getting her arms taken off and stuff, and she's like, "Oh no!" She starts crying. She's like, "No, please don't!" And then it all stops, and then she starts getting reattached and stuff. So like the guy felt sorry for her, and he's actually just let her go on.
Okay.
And so then that came out like years ago, like maybe 2 years ago.
Really?
Ages ago. And then now there's a later part of that trailer where it's like you see an advert for a maid, and that's what she is.
Okay.
They're like maids that like people buy, and simple. Think like iRobot.
Yeah.
Like everyone has like a helper robot. But then she kind of breaks free of all that, and now she's trying to live as a human. But I think people are looking for her because she's a robot. But she's so lifelike, and she has these existential thoughts.
Yeah.
That she's basically human.
Okay.
And that's called Detroit Become Human, and it's by Quantic Dream. Heavy Rain. Fahrenheit.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of gameplay is it? Is it like?
Oh, I suppose it's going to be like Heavy Rain and Fahrenheit and Beyond Two Souls. I haven't actually played Beyond Two Souls. I've got it. I've got the game there.
Oh yeah.
But I haven't fucking played it. I wanna.
We should play it sometime.
It's 2-player.
Yeah. Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Do you want to play that?
Yeah, we should.
Later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Nice.
So Yeah, that I've been looking forward to that for like fucking 2 years now.
I got sidetracked. I've gone too slow now.
So yeah, that looks fucking great as well.
Mm.
So they're the games I'm looking forward to.
I think that's like
There's probably a longer list, but Oh, Mafia 3's coming out as well, and I'm quite looking forward to that just because I like the second one.
I haven't played the other one.
The second one's really good. It ends on a cliffhanger, and it's really annoying.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Don't know why I'm looking at that. So what else have I got? Oh yeah, a thing came out. It's listed actors consistently in bad films. They're not necessarily bad actors, but they're in bad rated films.
Okay.
So if you can name 3 of them, you win. I don't know. You don't win anything. You win this 20p. You win 20p.
Ooh.
Not the 50.
Don't look at the 50. Is it Adam Sandler?
He's number 2. Yeah.
Who else? Who else said that? Nick Cage.
Oh, he's like number 10.
Oh, who else? How many tries do I get?
You got one more try.
Oh.
You're doing really well.
Oh, and you don't
I've
lose
got
that
to keep
20p.
my interest in turn, man. My 20p there.
Oh, the pressure's on now. I thought I had another go.
No.
Chucking them away before. And
there's
also,
some obvious ones in there.
I can't. Is it Mel Gibson?
No.
Okay.
No. Rob Schneider.
Oh,
Do you know who Rob Schneider is?
I know.
Rob
I know.
Schneider.
Yeah. Yeah.
A carrot. South Park joke.
Oh yeah. That's...
Ashton Kutcher.
Okay.
Kevin James.
I like Ashton Kutcher in Butterfly Effect. I think that film got really bad reviews, but I enjoyed the shit out of that film.
I enjoy that film as well. I like that film. Yeah, people don't like that film. I don't know why. I enjoyed it. I think it's because I watched it when I was 12 and everything was deep.
I've watched it since then as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's still it's
I'll
not the
watch
best
it again.
film, but it's good.
Taylor Lautner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cuba Gooding Jr. Have you seen Rat Race?
Yes.
You know the black guy gets stuck in the desert.
Yeah. No, I don't know off the top of my head, but I've seen Rat Race.
Gerard Butler, Charlie Sheen, Jason Statham.
Oh yeah.
And Nick Cage. There were more in there, but they were names I didn't know.
And you had 20p to look after, so...
Exactly. I'll take that.
Nice fucking try.
Put it back on the desk. In the same thing, there was a list of genres of films that are listed best to worst. Like, in general...
Oh, okay.
Rated.
Yeah.
Like, as to like what's the best and what's the worst in general.
Hmm.
So what do you think is the best rated genre in general? Alright, what's the worst?
I'd say horror is the worst.
What horror is the worst?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of shit horrors out there. A lot.
Every horror is shit.
So
There are some good ones, but you can pick apart any fucking horror film.
Have you seen The Orphan?
No.
That's a really good film.
Really?
That's like it's like the twist at the end is like, so it makes it not supernatural horror, it makes it a different kind of horror. And it's like, oh fuck, that's good.
Alright, yeah. I like more psycho killer horror.
This is a little bit different. It's not
Supernatural stuff, it gets me because it scares me.
but it's jump scares, isn't it?
But it's like, yeah, but this is stupid.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
It never makes sense.
Yeah.
There's always loopholes.
I reckon the worst horror. I reckon the best is probably. I'd just say drama. Be really boring.
Documentary.
Documentary, really?
Mm.
That's interesting.
Then Western.
Mm.
Yeah, because there's not many Westerns made these days.
And usually they're classics, aren't they?
Yeah, they're all fucking classics. There's so many. I mean, Django came out. That was fucking great as well.
Yeah.
The Something 6 Adam Sandler's film just came out last year. That was fucking just atrocious. That was a Western.
Mm.
It was a Netflix film.
I know. Yeah,
But it
something
was an
about
Adam
number
Sandler
6,
film.
wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Dramas then. And
Okay.
musicals, sci-fi, thriller, action, comedy, horror.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I suppose if you like the comedy of the year, people are expecting to laugh, and half the time you don't fucking laugh. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sandra
like
Bullock's
high
in it,
expectations.
and then it's like it's not a fucking comedy, then, is it?
Sandra Bullock and
I think out of all them, comedy is the hardest to write because it's like I'm gonna make someone laugh, and that's difficult to make someone.
And
laugh.
there's a lot of humours out there. Like, you got to be very very good at what you do. Like
Yeah.
Kevin Smith's good at that, but he panders to I feel like a very specific comedy.
Yeah,
like humor style.
Like Oh my god, what's his name? Oh, the one who does all the Simon Pegg films.
Oh, yeah, Simon Pegg and not Nicolas Cage.
No, not Nick Frost.
Oh right,
The director of
right.
the films.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
He did Kick-Ass as well.
Oh yeah.
But he's funny as a director. Like, he doesn't write any of the jokes or anything.
Yeah.
But the way he films stuff is just interesting.
Okay.
There's actually a video comparing him to other directors, and it's like, this is how this director, or in the film Heat with Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy, this is how they get from city to city. It's like swooping shots of one city, then a car moving that way basically, and another swooping shot of the other city.
Yeah.
But in Hot Fuzz, it's like you see the signal on his phone go down, like him on the train, waiting for the train. It's just more interesting shots, but it still conveys the same thing.
Okay, yeah.
He's a really smart guy.
That's good, actually. Yeah.
I look up to him. He's really good.
What kind of films would you want to direct, ideally?
Oh, fucking anything.
Yeah, but if you had to choose a genre, if you had to limit yourself, say like
to one genre.
One genre, yeah.
Thriller.
Yeah,
definitely thriller.
So you can mesh that with like, I mean, you could mesh.
Thriller is very versatile. But yeah, I'd like to be like, because you can get like shocking characters and shit. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'd do thriller.
Do like good character studies in that as well.
Yeah. And sci-fi. I love sci-fi. Fucking love sci-fi.
Yeah. For some reason, I always assume sci-fi to go quite close with horror.
Yeah. I think that's because with sci-fi, there's a lot of stuff you don't understand, and like being scared is not understanding something. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's why people are scared of the dark. They don't know what's in the dark. And sci-fi, it's like an easy vehicle to deliver things that people don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's an alien.
Yeah.
You know,
and you can just basically like go as horrible.
You don't have to explain it. It's an alien.
Yeah.
You know, we're on a different planet. There's going to be an alien there. Do you know what I mean? Not in the real world, but
don't know.
But yeah, that's I think that's why it goes like hand in hand. Speaking of all this shit, let's go into the reviews.
Woo.
No animes this week.
Oh no!
I made a pact. Not a pact. I made an effort not to talk about anime this week. I'm watching another one. It's called Fairy Tail. It's pretty good. It's very Pokemon-y.
Okay. It's good though.
Yeah. So this weekend I finished both Daredevil Season 2 and Walking Dead Season 6.
Right.
So, Daredevil Season 2, it's good.
Yeah?
It's very good.
Well, he's probably Daredevil now, isn't he?
He's very Daredevil now. Like, I won't spoil it, but there's like the suit and then there's something else that makes Daredevil. And it's like, now he's Daredevil. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay,
yeah. Like, now he can swing around and shit,
cool, yeah.
And like, I thought they wouldn't do that because it's like might be hard to film.
It's quite
but it's they do it really well.
Alright, that's good.
Punisher is the tits. It literally says that there. Punisher is the tits. He's fucking good, man. He's like the Punisher now.
Who plays him? Is it this guy from Walking Dead?
Yeah, Shane from Walking Dead. He plays it so well.
I can see that.
And he kind of goes away in the middle of the series, like for like 2 episodes.
Okay.
And I was like, oh no, he's gone now.
Yeah.
But he comes back, but like better as well. Better.
Where does he fall into the Marvel universe?
Punisher.
Yeah, like is he on the Avengers side, or is he kind of a rogue unit?
He's good. Like but he kills. He's good. Like, him and Daredevil basically want the same thing.
Right.
But Punisher kills mercilessly. Just anyone in his way. Right?
On that, right? Did you see the Punisher film like in 2003 or something?
The fucking amazing one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was going to say, what do you think about it?
Punisher film.
Yeah.
I watched it the other day.
It's a great film, but I think
such a good film.
People didn't like it, did they?
Who didn't like that film?
I just heard general bad things about it, but
is like that and Gladiator are in my head are like the best revenge stories.
Yeah.
Revenge. That's what I want to make as well. Revenge films. Revenge films are like, it's at the end you're like, yes.
Yeah, that's so
you
satisfying.
drag John Travolta behind a car and blow him up in the shape of a skull.
And when he's got his kid and he's like got the grenade in his hand, like,
and he's like, you killed my son, and then you hear,
yeah,
both of them. Oh man. Great film, but that was one of my points because I watched it after I finished Daredevil because it's on Netflix now as well.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, people don't like the blonde woman in Daredevil.
Okay.
She plays like the secretary of their law firm.
Okay.
But she's also like a big side character. She's normally involved in the side story that Daredevil ain't. Do you know what I mean?
Right. Okay.
And I like her, but people don't like her.
Who plays her? Is it anyone that's famous?
I don't know her name.
Right.
But Sid phoned me up. He was like, "Oh, Daredevil's really good. I fucking hate that blonde bitch." So I was like, "Dude." And my dad, when he watches it, he complains about her because there's like a love story between her and Daredevil at one point.
Yeah.
And it's like whenever there's like some romance, he's like, "Oh, fucking die already." And then the fact that Daredevil don't kill people, and it's like, Tone, that's like his whole thing. He doesn't kill because his dad got killed by criminals, so he doesn't kill.
Okay.
But yeah, that's basically Daredevil. What I thought of it.
I do want to watch it. I haven't watched it yet. I'm still
watch it,
I'm still turned off by Jessica Jones.
It's nothing like Jessica Jones. They actually referenced Jessica Jones once.
Okay, because it's in the same area, aren't they? They're in the same, like,
they all reference each other.
Alright.
And I think they reference Luke Cage as well. Oh, trailer for Luke Cage came out. Looks really good.
Is that Netflix as well?
Yeah, people are like shooting him with machine guns, and he's like, "I'm fed up of buying new clothes."
I do like the guy that plays Nick Cage.
Yeah, he's really good.
Nick Cage.
Nick Cage. I completely went with it. Luke Cage. Fucking hell.
I like the guy that plays Luke Cage.
I didn't even notice that. I've changed the marking system. It's not ears and horns. It's just horns now.
All right.
It just compiles everything. It compiles the actual content
your erection is very
and
specific.
my erection. It gets 8 horns.
Ooh.
Daredevil.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why not the extra 2 horns?
I don't know. They could have like. There are some really good bits. Like every season, it seems there's 1 in the first one and 2 in this one. There's like a really long fight scene, which is really good, really well done. But some of the character stuff is just a little bit boring. Okay. Like Elektra's in it as well.
Oh right.
And she's a bit boring.
Mm.
Well, I don't really care about Elektra. Do you know what I mean? That kind of. It just dampened it. Still really fucking good, but it just dampened it a little
Rather than
bit.
getting those 10 horns, it only gets the 8.
Yeah. Walking Dead season 6, fucking incredible.
I've heard good things.
Oh
mainly
my
from you, but
fucking god, man! So violent. Point 1. So violent.
Oof.
Stressful as fuck. As every Walking Dead, it's like every time someone's on screen, it's like, oh, they're gonna get bit for fuck's sake. But in this one, it's kind of less. It's less zombies. I mean, in the start of the season, it's very zombies.
Okay.
But at the end, it's like in the last episode, there was like probably like 5 zombies in the whole thing.
I was going to ask you,
it's more people.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? People have become the enemy, especially now.
Okay.
There's this one guy who owns like everyone in the fucking world, but he's like really evil.
Yeah.
And it's definitely like. People are now the enemy.
I think I'm going to start. I think I'm going to start watching it again because I stopped at series 3 or something with the end of the town and stuff. But
people say series 4 is the worst. No, that's Game of Thrones.
The one with the
season
farm.
2 is the worst.
The one with the farm.
Yeah.
But that was when it was like the writer's strike and all that shit.
They
wasn't it?
they had no budget and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I like as well for one, it's a cliffhanger at the end, which I don't like. But they do it well. They do the cliffhanger really well.
Okay.
And it's like, oh shit, next season's going to be different. Like, fully different.
Oh, right.
Which I'm glad because I was kind of getting fed up of their current situation. Because they had it pretty cushy.
Is it just like the group dynamic that you're getting sick of, or is it?
No, I've got, there was like nothing going wrong. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
They got to a point where everything was very easy for them.
Okay.
And now it's like opposite.
Ooh.
Yeah, like all the main people. Like me and my dad sat there and listed all the main people that you wouldn't want to die.
Okay.
Like you'd care. Do you know what I mean? Like there are some main characters that would be like, oh, I don't care if they die.
Yeah.
But all the main ones, right? And everyone we listed at the end is in like turmoil.
Shit.
Together, right? In the same situation.
Oh.
And it's like, oh, we have to wait for 6 months.
Is that how long it's going to be as well?
October.
Oh,
fucking
man.
hell. But yeah, what I like about it is there's no sign of stopping. Like, this is like, once again, it's like a new thing they have to face.
Is this based on the graphic novels, or is this?
It's all
completely its
different.
own?
Yeah,
it's all different. All right.
Graphic novels, the games, and the series. It's all different.
Okay.
Like some of the same characters are in them.
I've heard Michonne's.
Michonne, I think Glenn is in a couple of them.
Okay.
But
I think he's in Walking Dead, isn't he? At one point, the game. Sorry.
I think so. Maybe I don't know.
I think so.
But yeah, they're all different. But yeah, and there's the Fear of the Walking Dead. Just kind of, it's another series.
I've seen this on all the buses. And
yeah,
stuff.
I think it's it takes place like during the changing, like the first few months.
That sounds
of like, so there's like not a lot of zombies. There's like a few zombies about, and then there's just a sudden explosion of zombies.
I do quite like in zombie films like that kind of transitional stage where you see like the first
Yeah,
outbreak and
like,
everyone's going mental. And
Zombieland
Yeah.
is a good one for that.
Yeah,
when he,
yeah.
like the bird is a zombie in his house.
yeah.
So yeah, that guy's 9 horns.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. I don't want to start giving everything 10 because
No,
I ripped 10 for both of them, and I was like, no, I'm not
Gotta be
going
more
to blow my
selective.
load so quickly, as per usual.
Bring the ladies out. Right?
Yeah. But yeah, they're the reviews of the week.
Cool.
Reviews of the week.
I'm getting as informed by this because I haven't seen any of this.
You should watch it, man. You should
I'm
watch all of it.
gonna after 8 and 9 horns.
Sword Art Online and Daredevil and Walking Dead. That's all the shit I've reviewed. Guaranteed next week is going to be too fucking animated. For fuck's sake. In fact, the one I'm watching now is actually really long. It's like 48 episodes, so I don't think I have time to watch another one in that time.
Okay.
So it should only be one anime next week.
Oh, right.
Alright, so yeah, now that's like all my big points. Now I've just got to the randoms.
Let's get up to the randoms.
It's random time! Not gonna do that.
You just look like a completely straight face at the microphone. It's random time.
Jesus. Alright, so first point, giant rats in London. Seen these fucking pictures of these rats? A couple months ago there was a giant rat found.
Okay.
You know, like Shadwell Station I think it
Ooh.
was. Giant rat, right? Pretty cool.
No, I did see that actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
A few weeks ago, another one in like Hammersmith or something.
Spreading.
2 days ago there was another one. Alright, so we have a race of gigantic rats living in the subway. That's fucking cool. I don't care what anyone says. That's cool as fuck. Alright? Like, if they get any bigger, they could, like, build a society. And they could start being, like, fully sentient and talking and shit. Alright?
It'd be
That would be even cooler.
a war between
We're
rat
talking
people.
about, like, a bunch of... Oh, what's his name from fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja
I was just thinking
Turtles?
that. I
Yeah.
don't even know. I've never watched it, but
It's
I know
not
he's
Shredder, he's the bad guy.
Is it Ratface?
Yeah, oh yeah, that is it! Yeah, Ratface and the Turtles. Yeah. Sounds like a shit band.
Yeah.
Ratface and the Turtles.
It's a bunch of really ugly people. And one guy that's got a really ratty face.
Ratface and the Turtles. That's their Avengers. The rat people's Avengers. They're gonna rise up and it's gonna be like the end of Incredibles. The troll people are gonna come and take us. But that's cool. I mean, I'm not, we can fight them. That'd be cool.
How many
Might
rat
write a
people?
screenplay.
How many rat people do you think you could fight at one time?
7.
7.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They're like that big.
But they've got teeth.
Yeah. I've got a weapon. What weapon have I got?
You haven't got any weapon. You've just got your fist.
Ah,
Left and right.
one.
Half.
Decreased. Yeah.
Decapitated.
A normal rat. One normal rat. Baby rat. I can fight one baby rat. Because they've all got rabies. Definitely. They've all got, like, HIV. Fucking... They're different colours for each
Reckon that's their
disease.
superpowers that should transfer HIV.
Their superpower is being infected with HIV.
That was really sickly.
I just made like everyone who's actually got HIV being like, oh yeah, I've got a superpower. I can ruin people's lives just by fucking them.
Or even just like, I think
that was dark.
You know what would be really dark is if you had HIV and just hated people in general, so you just took a violent
Nah,
blood and
shut
went around
up.
stabbing people.
Shut up, man. That fucking happened, right? These people found these, like, was eating these oranges, and there was red marks in them. They took them to a lab and they tested them, and people had injected these oranges with HIV-infested blood. How messed up is that?
I feel sick.
That's like worse than a terrorist
I
attack.
feel weak.
Because that's like, I have to check every orange I eat now. What if I eat a blood orange?
Wow.
You fucked! Who's gonna know? Why didn't they do it with blood oranges? No one would have noticed.
They wanted people to know.
They would have tasted a bit irony. That's it. My orange tastes like metal. I've got HIV. Anyway, yeah, so there's giant rats.
Yeah. Right.
That was like 2 minutes. Suicide Squad trailer came out. Trailer 2. Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks good. It looks good.
It does look really, really good.
Apparently they're doing reshoots for humour.
Ooh.
Because apparently they looked at the trailer and was like, shit, all of our jokes are in the trailer.
Right, okay.
Like the first trailer, I think. But people are saying like, oh, it's because Deadpool came out and it was so funny. All the things, it has to be funny. I don't think it was Deadpool. I think it's Guardians of the Galaxy.
Do you think?
Yeah, because I think this is DC's Guardians of the Galaxy.
It is a bit, isn't it?
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like a complete mashup of different people that a lot of them we haven't seen before in film. Fucking all of them we haven't seen in film except for the Joker.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And also, is Batman in this as well? Cause
he is. Yeah, he is.
Okay,
yeah,
that's interesting.
Played by fucking
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck. Yeah.
Right. I thought he just hung up his cape.
Nope. So yeah, that looks great.
Yeah, that does look. But it comes out quite late in the year, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Like September.
Yeah.
I'm seeing the shit out of that. Fucking the top comment on the trailer was like, Will Smith as Will Smith.
I was gonna say,
which is like he plays the same person in every fucking.
I
thing.
didn't like his character. This was my least favorite character from what I could see. Just because, like,
he's still gonna be good because it's Will Smith. Do you know what I mean? She's playing. I can't remember her fucking name, but Harley Quinn looks fucking great in it as well.
Very attractive
and fit as fuck. I'm gonna buy that DVD as soon as I can. And come all over myself. That's where I was going with that. Yeah. I didn't want to leave that ambiguous, just in case. It says Uncharted 4, I've already talked about that. Star-Lord and Thor are in the Avengers Infinity War. So the Guardians are going to be in Infinity War.
That's exciting.
I knew it was going to happen. They had to.
And you know what? I'm excited for the next Thor film, Ragnarok, because Thor and Hulk team up. Don't they?
Ragnarok. I haven't heard anything about it, but I saw Thor Ragnarok. Yeah.
I don't even know what the story is, but I think it's because Thor saying about the I think it's like literally setting up the Infinity Wars, because it's like Thor goes to find out about Thanos and all these.
Yeah, well, I suppose Thor is the one vehicle we have to the Infinity Gauntlet. Do you know what I mean? It's the only one where it makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, in his film, we've seen 2 of the Infinity Stones. So he's the one connection we have, and the Guardians, obviously.
Yeah,
but
they've not really got that connection to Earth.
Exactly, like he's the one thing connecting Earth to Thanos at the moment, and Star-Lord because he came from Earth.
Oh yeah. What was I going to say? I like the idea of Hulk being in that as well. That's going to be good.
I fucking love Hulk.
Mark Ruffalo's done a good job.
Mark Ruffalo, I love him. I want to bang him. That's what I didn't want to leave that ambiguous either. All right, I don't want to leave my projected relationship with Mark Ruffalo ambiguous, because I want him to know, Mark, if you're listening,
Marky Mark,
I want to bang you, mate, and I want you to be green during.
I
can make that. You don't have to bring the paint. I will. I'll paint you down, paint you up, and we can go at it. All right. What am I talking about?
I was just letting you run with that.
What is this? Fucking hell.
Your eyes glazed over there. You were fully in the moment.
I was just like, ugh, I was in my head. The next point is...
Paint you up, paint you down.
Scrub you up. I want to automate my house. That's it, I think.
You want to what?
Automate my house.
Oh, right, okay.
You know, with like... there's like hue bulbs, and there's like things where you can basically you can control your whole house on your phone.
Yes, yeah.
There's one thing people do which I don't like, which is they have a code to get in, right? So like there's no handles or anything.
Oh.
You can literally unlock it with your phone.
Oh.
Right, and like you have to like type in a code in your phone when you get close to the lock, and then it opens. you can send other people. Like, if you were coming round, I'd be like, okay, cool, here's the code, and you can come in. But I don't really like that, because it's like, that's very easy to get past.
Seems like a bad idea.
Yeah.
Like, if you're mildly good at hacking, you can
it's probably good, and it's probably like foolproof, but I just don't trust it. I've got to have like 6 locks on my door. You know what I mean? I'd have to have like a real physical lock. I don't know, it's just weird.
Yeah, I don't think I like the idea of it.
Everything else though, like opening the blinds with your phone.
That'd be good.
That's like so cool.
Yeah, just do everything from your seat, just
Yeah, exactly.
dinner on.
Yeah, and it can be like, if your phone gets in the vicinity, the blinds will open, the lights will come on, the heating turns up.
So it's like as soon as you walk in, everything's like...
Yeah, which I like.
Yeah.
Which is, I think it'd be a good project as well. So like, when I get the flat, I might get like hue bulbs and stuff. Do you know what hue bulbs are?
Is that the ones that go brighter? Or...
Keep the switch on all the time.
Okay.
But then they're connected over Wi-Fi. And then you can turn them off and on by your phone. And you can change the colour. They're LEDs, so you can change whatever colour they are. Yeah. And you can match them to a film. So like, if you put them in the same room as you're watching a film on, and you airplay it to the bulbs, it will change the colour to what the screen is on.
That's insane.
Which is really crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to do all that shit because I think it's really interesting.
And it's just like...
It's like all the stuff my dad's scared of.
Yeah.
Next point is Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Is it good?
Have you watched the first series?
I haven't seen any
You
of
should,
it.
it's really funny. It's really funny.
I've just seen that thing with the guy in the... It's like the big Iron Man outfit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like fake Iron Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes to like Times Square and he can't afford like a proper Iron Man suit, so he has to wear like a knockoff Iron Man suit.
Oh, right, okay, I didn't...
It's good. It's
I don't know what the premise is. What is it? Is it just...
Basically, this girl and like these other girls got talked into going... This guy basically said to them that the world's going to end, so they lived in a bunker with him for 4 years. No, it was like 14 years from when they was like late teens to like now when they're like nearly 30.
That's really creepy.
Yeah, and then but like episode 1 is them coming out and realising that the world didn't end. The police raiding it. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, no way.
And so like this guy, like end of series 1 is like the trial for the guy, but it's a comedy. It's her being reintroduced into the world when she knows nothing about it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Really
but
good.
Also, like, really weird premise.
But it's funny though. It's really funny.
Yeah.
Like the guy is so charming in the trial. Like no one believes he did anything bad because he's so charming. But he's actually just a fucking mental case. So yeah, season 2 is coming on the 15th, which is 3 days away. I'm gonna watch it all in one day. That's what I do now.
I watched a video the other day about like it was like the dark version of that is that it was like the 10 most fucked up cases of being imprisoned.
Oh, right.
Like by another person.
Yeah, like Joseph Fritzl and stuff.
Yeah, that was exactly it. And it was just like 10 of those where like kids have been kidnapped and imprisoned for
It's
years.
messed up, man. It's like the film Room that came out.
Yeah,
I haven't fucking seen it, but I
neither
wanna. I don't think it's out anymore.
Oh,
but I really want to watch it.
The book was supposed to be really good as well because it's written from the perspective of the kid that's in the house the whole time.
Yeah, like the girl when she's locked up, she's pregnant. She has a kid, and it's like 7 years, so the kid's 7, and I think she somehow gets out.
Okay.
And then it's about the girl trying to get her mum out from the outside. Do you know what I mean? Like finding people and saying, "My mum's here," but I know nothing about it. I saw the trailer for the film. That's what I gathered. And but it looked really fucking interesting.
Yeah.
Really interesting. Like they're watching TV and she's like, all of these things exist. They're out here, and the little girl's like, "No, you're lying. That's fucking crazy."
Yeah.
But it actually happens. It's weird.
Yeah.
Next one is Game of Thrones.
Coming back.
Like 28th of this month.
Very excited.
Or 25th, I think. 25th. I can't wait. I cannot fucking wait to see if Jon Snow is dead or not.
I'm excited also because I've read the books now as well, and I want to see.
Oh, you've read all of them?
Yeah, read all of them.
Ooh,
so
don't spoil anything.
I won't say a thing, but it's just everything that's happening in the series now is pretty like very different, except for certain things. Like the Jon Snow thing is one of the things that's the same in the book. So,
that's like no one knows.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
it's completely new.
Yeah,
and it's also that thing like I think George R. R. Martin said that it's going to be different from the books.
Yeah, he said there's going to be slight differences.
But slight differences is the thing. Like some of it's going to be the same. So all just
because some things he writes it looks better a different way on screen, I guess.
And also, I think some of the stuff's more difficult to translate. So, in the books, there's a lot of characters that don't get introduced in because there's certain things.
Well,
that
apparently,
happen.
there's one character that is in the first series, but is never in the thing. Don't know his name or her. Apparently, they're coming into it this series.
Oh, that could be interesting.
Yeah, and apparently in flashbacks.
Ah, right.
And I have no idea.
Yeah. But no, I'm very excited. And there's like 2 storylines, I'd say, in the books that just aren't touched on in the series at all. So I don't know if they're going to bring those in or like. It's very exciting.
I want to see what's going to happen with Theon.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
What? So that's when him and Sansa.
Him and Sansa jumped off the fucking side of the castle.
Yeah.
I'm fucking well excited for that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so good. I knew it was going to happen as well. Theon like gets his mind.
Oh man, and yeah, because fucking Littlefinger sold her. Well, not sold her, but pretty much married her off to Ramsay, didn't?
Yeah.
I've got to try and
she
recap.
got raped every night for like a month.
Yeah, I've got to try and recap to what.
Yeah.
happened.
Oh, and fucking what's it? The man woman, the giant woman.
Oh, Brienne.
Yeah, Brienne. Fucking killed Stannis off screen, so we don't even know if he's dead.
Oh yeah. Fuck
That was ambiguous as well.
Wait, why was that though? Is that because she came across?
Well, because Stannis was there for a while, waiting for Sansa to light a candle in her room, right? Because Brienne went to like an old woman and said, "Light a candle, you have friends here."
Oh my god, yeah.
But that woman was like killed and stuff, and they realised what was happening. She went to the tallest tower, and Ramsay was there waiting for her. But where was I? Yeah. So Brienne was just waiting at the castle, and Stannis ended up there because he just had a war and his army got raped by the fucking Boltons. And so Stannis ended up like against the tree, and then Brienne shows up, and she's like, "You killed
the one that she
Renly."
loved. Yes.
And so, but then it pans away, and you hear just a slicing noise, which could have been him dying, or could have been completely different. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then you don't see either of them.
There's also a theory about the Hound coming back as well, because did we see him die for sure in the series?
We saw him like inches from death.
Yeah, but there's always...
the thing is, they're not afraid of showing death. So
that's
anyone who doesn't die fully on screen, get their head chopped off...
That ambiguity.
...is like there's a 50% chance they're still alive.
Because there's a big thing about him fighting the mountain.
This could be a Game of Thrones podcast.
Yeah, but there's a big thing about him fighting the mountain and like who'd win, and like there's like a big build up on like a lot of
I would love to see that.
That'd be insane.
Or then again, just Arya killing the mountain would be just as good.
Although saying that, the mountain is now dead, isn't he? Because they've got that big thing in the... Because remember when he gets poisoned by Prince Oberyn?
Oh yeah,
and then
he got poisoned and shit.
And then he goes to that guy...
No, didn't they save him though?
He goes to that guy who's like sorting him out and stuff, and it's like really dodgy, and then, you know, right at the end when they go, because they say he's dead, because then they send the skull to the Sand Snakes or whatever it is, like that side of the family, and say like, oh, you know, this is the man that killed Oberyn, but then there's also that thing about, then he's downstairs in the basement, and the guy's like putting all this stuff on him, and then right at the end of the series, after the whole thing happens with fucking Cersei
comes in, yes. She's naked, and the mountain takes her in his arms.
Well, but you don't
or just a big guy takes
who
her
looks
in his arms.
conveniently like the size of the mountain.
Yeah.
But yeah, and he's called Robert Strong, because in the... So can I tell you something from the books?
If it don't spoil anything.
No, or it's just that in the books there's a thing where it's a lot more hinted towards him being experimented on by the guy who does that stuff in the films, in the series anyway.
That dodgy bloke.
Yeah, the really dodgy bloke.
Yeah.
There's more like talk around it about him doing stuff with the mountain, because by all accounts in the series and in the books he's dead because they send his skull to like the Martells to kind of like...
So this is like a new like Frankenstein type
pretty
character.
much, yeah. It's like all these really creepy things about
Whoa,
him.
that's cool.
Yeah, and so they got Robert Strong.
He did, like, you saw his skin and it was like white and horrible.
Yeah.
I thought it was just like the ill mountain.
I think.
Yeah, I didn't even take notice of the skull thing.
I don't know if he's dead or not now though. Like if he's like undead. I
like that idea though. Like they've got in his DNA and like messed around with it. That's fucking crazy.
I feel like there'd be a bit like magic / science behind it as well.
It's
like,
got to be magic.
Game of Thrones.
Well, because he was more like, the Doctor didn't like that guy, did he? Because he became Cersei's like physician.
Yeah.
But he was like into like dark apothecary shit.
Yeah,
so
that was
like
it.
her actual Doctor. Yeah. The Doctor was like, I don't like him. He practices weird shit. You know, you're better off coming to me. But she's like, no, I'll go to him now.
Yeah.
So that's fucking interesting. I didn't even think about all that shit. Oh yeah, and Arya's blind now.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Very interesting.
Yeah, that's fucking weird because she tried to put a mask on or some shit.
Oh,
if I remember right.
I think because she killed someone she wasn't meant to, didn't she?
Yeah. Oh yes. She killed the paedophile bloke.
Was it the pedo bloke?
Yeah, man. She killed the shit out of him.
What pedo bloke was it?
The one who was Joffrey's guard.
Oh yeah.
Remember when he was like, "We have an 11-year-old." It's too old.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's really dark. Oh, that's really fucking weird.
And she comes in like asks anyone want clams, and she like stabs him in the fucking face and shit.
Nice.
But yeah. So yeah, Game of Thrones. Oh yeah, there's a story where this policeman was showing a judge a grenade in court, right? 3 people were injured because it was a live grenade.
Fuck.
And he apparently meant to show him like a fake grenade.
Yeah.
But he showed him a real grenade, and he actually set the grenade off.
Jesus.
What
Is
a
that England?
stupid bastard. I don't know where it was. Titanfall 2 is coming to PS4.
Have you seen it? The trailer?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I didn't watch the trailer.
No, neither did I. I was going to ask you if it looked any good.
The first one looked really good. Apparently it was really fun. I wanted to play it, but it's just on Xbox. They have realised their wrongdoings and they're releasing it on PS4 and PC as well as Xbox this time.
Cool.
Which looks really good. I always thought it was a really good idea, having the big titans come down, and you could either be on your like Todd with your titan following you, or inside your titan. I thought it was really good.
That was a good follow as well.
Yeah. I've got here. Doom looks awesome. Already talked about that. My list of games was a late entry.
Okay. Got time to reiterate.
Looks good. Buy it. And Last of Us 2 being braceful. That's it. That's all I got.
Well,
we're an hour and 3 minutes in. Probably end up being about 57 mins.
I think we were an hour and 3 minutes in last time we checked the time, like last week.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Who gives a shit, really?
Yeah, I do other stuff when I edit them. I know there's I take mental note that there's certain parts where I like, alright, I've got to take that out. Got to take that out. Like, Alex was really racist there, I've got to take that out.
Never been racist.
And then after that I listen to it throughout, and like if there's like a long silence I'll shorten it, and you know. But yeah.
How long does it take to edit these days?
Just basically as long as the podcast is.
Oh, right.
I've got to listen to it.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all we've got time for. Well, we've got time for more, but I'm drawing a blank. So that's episode 13 of the Earhorn podcast. Follow at the Earhorn on Twitter. It's always foggy in my mind. Follow at the Earhorn on Twitter to be the first to listen. I actually updated it this week.
Yeah. What would you say on Twitter?
Said watch the podcast.
Oh,
yeah, that's about it.
Did you get retweeted by anyone?
In different words, no. No. Yeah, follow at the Earhorn on Twitter to be the first to listen. If you have any questions or ideas or a nude you want to send us, email it to theearhorn@gmail.com. We will talk about it on the next episode. I checked this time, there wasn't any.
Bastards.
Fucking bastards. We got some fan mail from YouTube saying that my video was ready to upload.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Thanks, YouTube.
Yeah, thanks to you, YouTube. Big time listener. So yeah, that's it. That's it from me. I've been Alfie.
I've been Alex.
Bye. Have a good week. Say bye, man.
Bye.
Earhorn.